welcome to another Mad Hatter Reviews. Copper Kid coming out finally. Okay, this is wave. What is it? Wave 5, and you can get the Copper Kid. And well, it says Copper Kid and Speed Racer. Okay, I think they mean Space Racer. Super 7. Check the copy there. But yeah, so Wave 5 includes two things. It includes Copper Kid and it includes the Space Racer. Now, what does this mean? This means that now you can complete the Silverhawks with these figures. Okay, I know Hot Wing is there, but I'm talking about like the core Silverhawks as we know them, like the guys that were. If you're in the theme song and you're standing in a lineup, that's the core team. Okay, so Copper Kid is coming out. The Space Racer, if you want it, is coming out now. At first, I thought this was all bundled. Okay, I was about to go crazy because I was like, wait, I got to get all of these together, but you can actually get them separately. The deal is, though, if you get the bundled version, well, we'll get into that in a second. So let's just talk about what it says right here. Copper Kid and Space Racer, think fast because the latest wave of Silverhawks is here. Copper Kid and Space Racer, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, it's the same copy. Let's just go through the photos right here. So you get Copper Kid with the little bird. I forgot the bird's name. And he looks like, this is not like a vac metal version, okay? Although, probably a vac metal version coming down the line if those vac metal Silverhawks do well. So who knows? But this looks like he's just kind of like the standard painted version. And probably using like a lot of like the Lion-O, Wily Kit Buck. And here is a picture of, well, here's him and the Space Racer. Now, again, I thought erroneously at first you had to get them together. You can get them separately, but here's a picture of him on the Space Racer. Here's my issue, and this Super 7 is not the only one guilty of this, but like being on a bike and looking down is an issue, and this also includes flying characters that can only look down and can't look up. There's two ways to solve it. Either the articulation has to be better, or I don't know, maybe include a head where the hole is on the back of the head, and so you can pop it on, and that's like his riding head, and then you can kind of look up. There are solutions to this, but I don't think that that's going to happen. I think he's just going to be looking down on the Space Racer, which makes me kind of not want to get the Space Racer, okay? Also, to me, it's not like a must. It's not like Mandora in the bike. Mandora, I always feel associated with the bike. With Copper Kid, I think I'm just going to put him with the lineup of other Silverhawks, so I don't know if I need the bike, but there is a little carrot on a stick if you get the bike. So here's him just shooting the beams with the disc, and with the mask off. Very good renders for the mask off. We'll see how they come out. But if you do get them together, you get an exclusive super pack. Assemble the complete Silverhawks Ultimates Wave 5 collection. So by the way, they're calling Wave 5. This is all of Wave 5 is Copper Kid and this space bike, which makes me think like, is this the last wave? Because there's still a lot of good villains that they could, like Melodia, and like it'd be a bummer if this was the last wave. But Wave 5 collection, so you can receive an exclusive super pack with alternate Copper Kid winking head. The winking head is a nice head, okay? Copper Kid, if you know, he did the little wink, and then a screaming blaster and removable screaming blaster effect, okay? That's pretty cool, okay? But I do like the winking head. Available only with the purchase of the full wave. The full wave, meaning Copper Kid and the Space Racer is a wave from Super 7. You got to get it from Super 7. So what is the cost? $55 for Copper Kid, $150 for that Space Racer. I don't think it should be $150. It's a pretty simple vehicle, but you know, I beat that drum so much that what's the point? Here's the funny thing. Maybe this is me that gets annoyed by this, but like the Space Racer is $150, Copper Kid is $55, and then they sell it for $205. It's like you can't sell it for $200. Like like if I get the bundle, you gotta charge me that extra $5. It's like, I don't know. I just feel like that's just that $5 just hanging out there over the $200 just irks me a little bit. But anyway, this will complete the Silverhawks set. So for a lot of us, this might be all we need just to get to the finish line. Again, there are good villains that have still not been made, but I don't know if they're getting made now. Yeah, so Copper Kid and Space Racer, you get them on Super 7. I'm sure these will be on retailers, but not with that exclusive pack if you want a winking Copper Kid, which I kind of do. I don't know. But then I'm looking at that. I just feel like I'm not going to do much with that Space Racer. So maybe I just talked myself out of it. Who knows? Or maybe I'm just getting excited for more Silverhawks. But yeah, Copper Kid, regular Copper Kid version. Again, they might have vac metal Copper Kid moving forward. You don't know, okay? But yeah, he's on the Super 7 site. I'm sure he will be on retailers like Toy Stalker and online places as well. And yeah, if you want to complete your Silverhawks, now is the chance whenever this comes out. There's a timer, by the way. This pre-order closes on the Super 7 site on March 10th. So do with that info what you will. I'm just giving you the info, guys, okay? Don't kill the messenger. So that's all. Copper Kid, and I keep reading the Speed Racer off their thing. Fix the copy, Super 7. It's Space Racer. Copper Kid and the Space Racer. Figure and vehicle set. Technically, Ultimates Wave 5. Coming out, okay? Complete the Silverhawks. Comment, subscribe, drop me a like. See you next time. Bye-bye.